This is Montreal, Canada. Home to 1.9 million people, the city is connected by a network of metro lines, which service 68 stations and 3 local municipalities. Consisting of 4 lines and 69 kilometers of track, the network is the second busiest in Canada, with rubber-tired trains running underground across the city. But how did the system grow from its original station to the network it is today? My name's Zach, and this is the evolution of the network. The first 2 metro lines opened in October 1966, interchanging in downtown at Island de Montreal station. The Green Line saw 8 stations open under Maisonneuve Boulevard, running between Papineau and Atwater. On the Orange Line, 13 stations were serviced, with trains running between Henri Bourassa and Place d'Armes. In December 1966, the Green Line was extended 1 station east, from Papineau to Frontenac. 2 days later, an infill station at Baudry opened. While the stop was originally supposed to open with the rest of the network, delays during construction caused the opening date to be pushed back. In February 1967, the Orange Line was extended 1 stop south from Place d'Armes to Square Victoria, followed 1 week later by another 1-stop extension to Bonaventure. In April, Montreal's 3rd metro line opened, with the Yellow Line running from the interchange at Island de Montreal into the neighboring municipality of Longueuil. The extension included 2 new stations, taking the metro under the St. Lawrence River. Metro construction continued into 1976, with the second phase of the system beginning to open. In June, the Green Line was extended 9 stops east from Frontenac to Honoré-Beaugrand. This extension serviced many important venues for the Montreal Olympics, which began roughly 1 month after the opening. 2 years later, in September 1978, an 8-stop westward extension brought the Green Line to its present terminus at Anguinant. At Léonard-Groulx, the station was future-proofed as an interchange, with 2 of the 4 platforms being unused for the first few years of operation. April 1980 saw a 4-stop extension of the Orange Line south from Bonaventure to Place Saint-Henri. This extension included a new interchange with the Green Line at Léonard-Groulx, utilizing the 2 previously constructed platforms. A 3-stop extension of the Orange Line opened in September 1981, bringing the Orange Line further west to Snowden. 4 months later, in January 1982, a further 1-stop extension brought the line to Côte-Sainte-Catherine. In June, an additional 1-stop extension brought the line to Plamondon. Finally, in January 1984, the Orange Line saw 3 new stops open west to Du Collège. In June 1986, the first segments of Montreal's 4th metro line opened, with 4 new stations opening on the Blue Line. The line ran between Saint-Michel and de Castelnau, including an interchange with the existing Orange Line station at Jean Talon. 3 months later in September, the final 1-stop extension of the Orange Line opened, bringing the line to its present terminus at Côte-Vertu. Subsequent phases of the Blue Line extension were opened in June 1987, with a 1-stop extension from de Castelnau to Parc. In January 1988, 2 stations on the Montreal Metro were renamed to reflect their adjacent post-secondary institutions. On the Green Line, Guy Station was renamed to Guy Concordia to reflect the presence of Concordia University. Montreal's main interchange at Berry de Montigny was also renamed to Berry UQAM to reflect the presence of the Université du Québec at Montréal. Also in January, the Blue Line was extended, meeting with the western leg of the Orange Line at Snowden. 4 intermediate stops were added as part of this extension. A 5th intermediate stop at Acadie was added in March of that year, completing the Blue Line that is operating today. May 2001 saw the renaming of the Yellow Line station at Ile Saint-Hélène. The stop was renamed to Jean Drapeau, the mayor of Montreal who initiated the construction of the city's metro system. In September 2003, the Yellow Line station at Longueuil was also updated to reflect the presence of the Université de Sherbrooke. April 2007 saw the metro's first extension to the northern suburb of Laval, with the opening of a 3-stop extension from Henri Bourassa to Montmorency. The 3 stations on the extension were the first to be constructed with elevators built into their design. June 2014 saw the Orange Line station at Square Victoria renamed to reflect the presence of the nearby headquarters of the International Civil Aviation Organization, OSAE in French. This change brings us to the Montreal Metro map that we know today. In the years to come, major changes are proposed for the Montreal Metro that will see the system almost double in length. A new 67-kilometre light metro line is currently under construction, running branches to the South Shore, West Island, and North Shore of the Montreal metro area. The first of these branches is expected to open in summer 2022, which will see automated light metro service run from Montreal's Central Station to Brossard, with 3 intermediate stops. In fall 2023, 7 more stations will open, extending the line from Bonaventure Gare Centrale to Deux Ruisseaux Station, interchanging with the Green Line at McGill and the Blue Line at Edouard Montpetit. Additionally, a new station will open on the REM just south of Gare Centrale, with an infill station at Griffintown Bernard Landré being added to the network. In spring 2024, more stations will open on the REM, which will see service extended to Pierrefonds Roxbourg. Additionally, a new branch will split from the line after Bois-Franc, with 4 new stations running west to Lens-sur-Lomme. In fall, 4 additional stations are planned to open from Pierrefonds Roxbourg to De Montagne, taking the system north to Laval. Finally, at the end of 2024, a 3rd branch will open, branching out from Bois-Franc to the Montreal Trudeau Airport. In 2026, a 5-stop extension of the Blue Line is expected to open, being the line east from Saint-Michel to Anjou. That was the evolution of Montreal's metro network, giving us the 4 lines that we know today. If you haven't already, be sure to watch our video on the evolution of Montreal's commuter rail network, which you can access by clicking the button in the top right corner. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and comment down below to join in the discussion. My name's Zach, and I'll be vanishing underground until the next one.